Thanks, a lovely lady. So we're just going to do 20 minutes. You need to do the permission bit, or you might not need to do it again. Okay, so let's turn our chairs to one side. So this is a standing 20-minute session of chair class. And we've just done the seated variations, but we're going to do the standing. So we start off with our feet. And then we just want to gently come up onto the tiptoes as high as you can, but feel steady, lovely. And then push down into your heels and a gentle bend of the knees. Lovely. And then straighten up onto the toes. Push down into the heels and bend the knees. Straight spine, no leaning forwards or back. And then up and stretch up. Lovely. And down. We're going to take our right leg and then just swing it to the front, but then bend at the knee and it's swinging forwards and back. Yes, lovely. So the knee's completely still, it's just the lower leg swinging. Good. And release down and then change legs. So soft standing leg and a swing of the left leg. Keep the breath flowing. Good. Nice. And to engage the thighs now, what you do is you pull up your kneecaps, tuck your tailbone under. It's really subtle, but this draws real tension or toning of the thighs. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can squeeze the buttocks, pull your kneecaps up, engage the core. So there's a lower body mountain as well. And then release, gentle shake out, wiggle, wiggle. Excellent, love it. And then we do that again. So pull up your kneecaps, really feel that. You might want to just put your hands on the thighs, see that they're nice and rigid. Squeeze the buttocks, tense everything, draw the shoulders down. Yes, lovely. And release. Good. Shimmy. Excellent. I love it. Okay, so we want to do hips now. So hand on the waist, very gently, some circles. Backwards to start, so you round to the back. That's it, lovely. Good. So doing right, and then you change direction, excellent. And then the other way. So it's back, out to the right, and in. Yeah. But hips get a little bit stiffer as we get older, so you do have to be very careful. Excellent. And then down. Step away a little bit from your chair so you can do your left leg. So let's start up tall because it is a balance. So you want to make sure you're up tall before you circle. Yeah, change direction. Nice. Good. And down. So let's do both hips now. So you just gently turn the feet out slightly, have the feet just over hip width apart, hand resting on your chair, and then just bend the knees, straight spine, and then straighten and bend the knees. So all of this we've just done. If you're not watching on catch up, we've done it from seated, or this is just a standing class. Excellent. Bend the knees. And then we just hinge forwards. You might want to put the hands on the right thigh as well, so it helps you to hinge forwards with a bit of control and then lift back up, but keep the knees bent. Okay, lovely. Hinge forwards. And up. Nice. And hinge forwards. Little bow. And up. Okay. We're working up. So we've done hips. We now want to do pelvis. So let's turn the feet forwards. Squeeze the buttocks. Push the pelvis forwards. Gently arch back. It's much easier when you're standing. And then we want to round the back. Stick the bottom back. Keep looking forwards. Not too much of a bend. and then up to neutral, hips forward, arch. Hips really forward. You can bend your knees a bit more so that you can really push the hips forward. Careful of the lower back though, neutral spine, and then stick the bottom back and bend the knees. Lovely. Look towards me so you're not too far down. Yes, nice. Okay. And lift the body up. Okay. So we get to the waist. Go a little bit wider with soft knees, and we do our little circling. So it's the hips that are moving. Think about your hips rather than your upper body. Lovely, change direction. Good. Oh, Rosemary's had to answer the phone. Okay, and then we go down each side. The side stretches. So let's just stay actually. Oh, we'll go to the other side and we'll stay. So just come up. Be prepared to go down. So find the stretch sideways where you can maintain it and then just stay here. Yeah, good necklines, everyone. Deep breaths. Pushing the feet in the floor, lovely. We maintain that lovely connection with the earth as if you're still in that beautiful place in nature. Just keep it in the back of your mind and hold. Imagine you've just decided to do some exercises there, some yoga. Good. Come back up. And now focusing on the sternum and above, so all the way to the breastbone, to really think about the upper body. So lift chest up, look up. And then neutral spine, and simply look down to the floor, lengthening the back of the neck. The reverse of a standing cobra, and then you look up, chest up, gaze up, and then neutral. Good. Excellent. Shoulders now, so feet close together and shoulder rolls. We'll change direction. Good, working into the hands, so just circles. Nice, change direction. Excellent, good. Step so that you're in front of your chair, so you don't have any issue with lifting. Lovely, and lowering. Good, and lifting. And lowering. Brilliant, and lifting. Deep breath in and lowering. Excellent. So standing tall, soft knees, just looking over the shoulders, each side. Lovely, working into the neck. Perfect. We're going to do our punchy thing again. So shake out the arms. Take a moment. If there's something else you want to release, think about that now. If it's the same stuff, think about it now. But we're going to release. So inhale. And then hold the breath and punch it out. Punch it away. Exhale. I can't look at you. That was embarrassing. Okay, let's do it again. Squeeze everything, tense everything. Shake it out. Exhale it out. Okay, two's enough. Right, gently wiggle the jaw. Very gently. So you want to imagine you're chewing something. Really exaggerated chew, but we need to release the jaw. Good, change direction. Force the yawn. Nice, good. And then shake out the arms. We just again want to just squish up the face, but we're not going to exhale loudly. Just squish up the face. Exhale gently with a sigh. And then squish up the face. Exhale with a sigh. Good. One last go. Inhale. Exhale. Doing marvelously, everyone. Okay, so I'd like you to stand behind your chair, like so. Okay, so I'm going to show you from side view, but you stay looking at me and do exactly what I'm doing, but you're facing me rather than. So you drop forwards and you stick the bottom back. So you can see there's a downward curve because your belly is pushing down. And you're only in this position, so not too low. And then you round the back, stick the hips forward, so come as forward as you can, elbows straighten. And then bottom back. So we did this before, but it's helpful with the chair. Dip, belly down, curve of the spine, lovely round. And then dip. Gentle bow forwards with the bottom pushing back and then round. Good. Simply step your right foot forward. So there's a nice gap between the feet. And for a hamstring stretch, we just bow over the chair. Put your right foot forward, bow straight down. And then come back up. Breathing in. Excellent. Exhale down. Bend from the hips. Inhale up. Looking gorgeous, everyone. And then one more. And up. Simply swap legs. So slide, right leg back, left leg forward. Lovely gap between the feet. Both feet facing towards the chair. And then bow forward, soft standing leg and front leg, both the standing legs. So soft knees in both. And then inhale up. Exhale, bow. Elbows in. Inhale up. And exhale. And inhale up. Very, very nice, everyone. Good. Facing the front one last time before we do our relaxation. Shaking out. Squishing shoulders up to ears. Ugly prune face. Exhale. Good. Shaking out. Make fist. Shoulders up to the ears. Squish everything. Tense everything. And release. And relax. And we're just going to soft knees, but gentle turn of the body. Good. Just loosen up. That was the whole point of today's session. We loosen up. Good. Nice, everyone. Lovely. So we'll grab some water and then we'll come to seated. Very good. Okay, perfect. So final relaxation, find a spot, place on your chair that feels really comfortable. So probably leaning back for me, hands are resting on the thighs. Again, just some little movements, so shimming out and feeling very comfortable. Back is softening. And we just start to breathe a little bit more deeply. We're going to focus on our breath to help us relax again. So I want you to inhale, eyes closed, inhale. Gently hold the breath. Soften and release the breath, exhale. and pause. Inhale. Gently hold the breath. Exhale. And pause. And whilst you do this breath work, go back. You might be doing it automatically already, but go back to your place in nature. So you probably inhaled now. Hold the breath. Exhale. Be very focused on your place in nature. Inhale a lovely deep breath. Stay and pause the breath. So you want to stay focused, stay centered. Exhale. Make sure you're not leaning to one side or another. Just stay focused and centered. And repeat again. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale fully. On your next inhale, we'll just go back to a normal breath pattern. Softly inhaling, softly exhaling. We always end a relaxation session with just a gentle breath. The mind has calmed through our asana practice, so our body becomes more still and our breath calms and also becomes quiet and gentle. Stay very centered with your body, at equidistance from the shoulders, but just focus on gentle breathing and remaining in your place in nature. Feel a connection with the earth. A feeling of being grounded and calm. Perfect. And then just wiggle the fingers and toes. Thank your place in nature for bringing you into a nice, quiet, calm space. But you're leaving this place now, coming back into the body, back into the room. Wiggle the fingers. Also get the toes involved. Come sit away from the back of your chair. Oh, big yawn. Sorry, big stretch. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the recording, but just a namaste here. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. And then thanks those on catch up as well.